Damn, drama in the boxing community, ladies and gentlemen. Father and trainer of Devin the Dream Haney, Bill Haney, going at Elie Seckbach. Elie Seckbach, Esnews, reporting, man, the hostility, calling Elie Seckbach a coach of Vulture. Now, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know this Punch Run Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo, shot himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Now, Elie Seckbach, I'm going to say it like this, man, is one of the hardest working boxing independent media channels there is in the sport of boxing. You got to give credit to Elie Seckbach. And Bill Haney, in my opinion, is a trailblazer, has done a wonderful job with his son, could be the manager of the year. For Lomachenko, you know what I'm saying? Devin Haney being Lomachenko. Then he gets out of that deal. Well, he was a free agent with Top Rank and stuff like that. So then he signed a fight with the Zone pay-per-view to fight Regis Pro Grace this December 9th, San Francisco, the Zone pay-per-view. Hey, yo, he's doing a wonderful job. Bill Haney has done a wonderful job with his son. He might be manager of the year. Might be him. Might be the manager of Naoya Inoue. Who else who's done a wonderful job? But there's some good managers out there that's doing a wonderful job, and Bill Haney is one of them, right? Now, I could see where Bill Haney may be mad because, of course, Elie, he pumps up Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? And when there is a debate or, about a potential matchup with Gervonta Tank Davis and Devin the Dream Haney, of course, Elie Seckbach is going to cater to Gervonta Tank Davis. But Bill Haney should not be mad. Now, I understand. His son gets praised and also gets critique. And as a father and trainer, I'm going to tell you like this. Bill Haney got one of the toughest skins in the sport of boxing. Because to be honest, I don't think I can handle certain the scrutinies that his son, people have to say about him. And even I have said that Devin the Dream Haney is a boring fighter to me. But I always say that he's a winner. I always say that Devin the Dream Haney is a winner. They doing everything good in the business of boxing. I did a video a while ago saying that he might be the most powerful man in the sport of boxing about the age of 32 because the intelligence that they have when it comes to this sport of boxing and doing business. They have done a wonderful job from show box to the Zone and getting that what was it, $3 million a pop from Matchroom the Zone, and then he went and get the Undisputed, went to Top Rank, you know what I'm saying, went to Australia, then short 3-fight deal, 2-fight deal, whatever, and then he goes back to the Zone and the pay-per-view. They doing a wonderful. But Bill, you do have channels in the YTBC that caters to your son and slanders everybody else too. Now, Elie Seckbach, yeah, he might have his favoritism towards Gervonta Tank Davis, and I believe just like almost everybody in this industry or independent medias or YouTube channels or Twitter accounts, they do got their favorite fighter. Everybody has it, right? But I don't believe that Bill Haney should get that too mad at Elie Seckbach when he himself got channels that caters to him, group channels that got high traffic. You feel me? Aki TV, he will slander anybody in the expense of Devin the Dream Haney. You know what I'm saying? And it will create a lot of traffic. And you support Aki TV. You support guys like Dante Boxing Nation. You support some of the channels in the LDBC that caters to your son and will go after Shakur and will go after Gervonta Tank Davis. So you can't be mad. Don't, you know what I'm saying? It's one thing, I understand in the culture, especially hip-hop black culture, and where when a white man is doing his thing, black people like to say, oh, he's a coach of Vulture when he's getting his. When he's getting respected, he's getting these type of traffic, he's getting this type of affiliations and stuff like that, and he's winning. Then they trying to hit him with the coach of Vulture. They do that to Vlad TV. They do that to and right now Bill Haney doing it to Elie Seckbach. Even though that Elie Seckbach, you know what I'm saying, Deontay Wilder trusts Elie Seckbach, right? But Tyson Fury may not like Elie Seckbach, right? Devin Haney might not, you know what I'm saying? So it's I don't understand. I know that is a way to bully, white people and stuff like that. I understand. I understand this you're a coach of Vulture stuff. I think that Elie Seckbach has done a wonderful job. He did a wonderful job when he was in the NBA covering Kobe Bryant. He's doing a wonderful job in the sport of boxing. Think about it. You take Elie Seckbach from and the exclusive that he has brought to this community. That's a big chunk of the independent media. Shout out to other independent media like Radio Raheem, like Michelle Phelps, like Nestor Gibbs, the boxing voice and stuff like that. IFL TV, boxing social, myself, myself. But anyway, Fight Hub, Marcos Viegas, you feel me? Fight Hype, they all, y'all all done a wonderful job, high traffic and stuff like that. But Bill Haney, you do have channels out there that caters to your son, and they will slander everybody else that's attached to your son. You don't call them any coach or vulture, or you don't call them divisiveness, right? When we hear Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson, you got the channels that you go to and you respect. They go after Shakur Stevenson. But the thing that I do like about Bill Haney, though, is that Bill Haney's is transparent. He'll go anywhere, wherever they praising his son or wherever they critiquing his son. He'll go, he'll show up, and he's all about the smoke. He's all about the smoke, being transparent, and also being cool with you. And that's what I say, that Bill Haney has probably the toughest skin in the sport of boxing. But I think in this one, I think it showed his little weakness there. It was kind of out of character for him to go at Elie Seckbach that way. You know what I'm saying? So, you go LA. Bill Haney has gone to Fight Hype, and they did this comedy, all these comedy skits about Teofimo Lopez Sr. And that was funny, right? Fight Hype helped you out with that, right? The boxing voice, Nestor Gibbs, he pumps Devin Haney more, just as much as Elie Seckbach pumps Gervonta Tank Davis. You feel me? And Punch Drunk Boxing, they know I pump Teofimo Lopez and stuff like that. Canelo Alvarez, Demetrius Andre, there's particular fighters that I may share light to a little bit more than others and stuff like that, because they doing their thing in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney is doing this thing in the sport of boxing. Matter of fact, I've been talking too much about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez, and I should actually really talk about Devin Haney versus Teofimo Lopez even more, because these are two guys that's actually going for legacy. Now, again, I think it was a little bit out of character for Bill Haney, but just like Bill Haney, and just like anybody else, we're all humans. You're going to cater to a little more for the people that actually show you love. Genuine love. Not that love that I want you to spin a narrative or stuff like that. Yeah, I got you, put you in a pocket and stuff like that. No. Genuine love. We all humans. Hey, I understand if Bill Haney shows particular channels or particular independent media more love. They showing love to his son. At the end of the day, let's not forget this. This is his son. For the same thing for Elie Seckbach. In the end of the day, we all do this job and we're critiquing, but let's not forget, in the end of the day, Bill Haney is the father of Devin Haney, just not a trainer, just not a manager. He is his father, all right? And that's his life. So sometimes we also got to think like, it's not that he's out of character. Matter of fact, let me rephrase. It's not out of character, because at the end of the day, that's your son, and you're going to protect your son. And when people is way out of pocket or critiquing or having a smear campaign, in which even Bill Haney has approached to me before in the past. But at the end of the day, it's all about promoting. I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing. I want to promote certain fights. So yeah, I'm going to say T.O. and Devin Shakur, Devin Tank, Devin and Ryan. You know what I'm saying? It's all in love. It's not all that serious, not personal. You know what I'm saying? It will be cool if Bill Haney, Devin Haney just all sit and chat about it. You feel me? At the end of the day, everybody's going to have their little bit of favorite. Not everybody going to be a fan of Devin Haney. Not everybody going to be a fan. So Bill Haney has to understand also that even though that these are independent media and people will like the access and things of that nature to cover or report your son, not everybody is a fan of your son. You know what I'm saying? But everybody should be a fan of how Devin Haney goes about his business. Because if you look at his resume right now, and you look at this, even this year right now, he is proving to you he's daring to be great, going to the 140, not getting no tune-up. He's going right to the WBC champion and Regis Pro Grace. You feel me? And so the way that he's moving like a champion, and we should all respect that. Now, if you might not like the style or whatever, but at the end of the day, even I have said Devin Haney is kind of boring, but you know what? He's changing that perception because he was sitting down in his punches versus Lomachenko. He did his thing versus George Kambosos in the second fight, and in this fight, he probably is growing into that man strength, and implementing and probably now trusting his power and his reflexes when he shoots his shots and taking shots as well. So we seen that he's trying to stay in the pocket a little bit more with Jojo Diaz. He did try to bully, especially in the 6th round versus Jorge Linares. He's trying. Now he doesn't got this Mike Tyson knockout power, but we could see that his effort is there to try to do damage. End of the day, like I said, ain't nobody. I don't believe that Elie Seckbach is a coach of Vulture. I think he's one of the hardest working boxing guy in boxing. He's one of the hardest working, man. He's I would tell you like this, he's probably the main hustler out here in boxing, man. He does his thing. And Bill Haney, I believe he's doing his thing, a trailblazer in which a lot of father and trainer should emulate. If you a father or a mother, a parent in boxing, go seek the advice of Bill Haney, because he's doing a wonderful job. Both of you guys in your respective occupations, y'all on your highest level. Elie Seckbach doing this thing, Bill Haney doing this thing. Let's preserve the sport of boxing. Let's come together and stuff like that. And, small critique here and there. More praise, less critique. But it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Love you. God bless. And on to the next.